Hey there, and welcome to English Made Simple. I'm Paul, and in this episode, I have something special for you. We're going to learn and practice English with a story. But don't worry, we're not reading the full book. This is a summarized version of the story. That means it is short, simple, and perfect for language learning. The story you will hear today is called The Boy Who Sailed into Danger. First, you will hear the story slowly using simple words. Then I will teach you important vocabulary from the story. I will explain each word in a clear and simple way, and finally, you will practice shadowing. You can pause, repeat, or even write down what you hear. So get ready. This is Treasure Island, told just for English learners. A long time ago, in a quiet fishing village near the ocean, there was a small old inn called the Sea Lantern. The inn stood close to the shore where the sound of waves could be heard day and night. A young boy named Eli Carter lived there with his mother and father. Eli helped around the inn every day. He cleaned tables, carried food, and greeted guests. Life was peaceful and slow. Nothing exciting ever happened. But one day, everything changed. One cold evening, a strange man arrived at the inn. He was tall and broad, with rough skin and messy hair. A long scar crossed his cheek. His clothes were worn and smelled of the sea. He carried a heavy wooden chest and walked with heavy steps. The man ordered rum and spoke very little. His name was Marcus Blackfin. Marcus stayed at the inn for many weeks. He drank rum every day and sang loud pirate songs late at night. His voice frightened the guests. Many people stopped coming to the inn because of him. Every morning, Marcus climbed the hill near the shore with a telescope. He watched the sea closely as if he was afraid someone might come for him. Marcus asked Eli to keep watch for a sailor with a missing leg. He told Eli to warn him right away if such a man ever appeared. In return, Marcus gave Eli a silver coin each month. Eli did not understand why the sailor was so afraid, but he could feel danger around him. One stormy afternoon, a blind man arrived at the inn. His name was Grimshaw Pike. He tapped the ground with a stick and spoke in a cold, cruel voice. The moment Marcus heard him, his face turned pale. The blind man handed Marcus a small black paper mark. It was called the Dark Seal, a pirate sign of judgment. Marcus stared at it in fear. His hands shook. A few moments later, he collapsed onto the floor. His heart could not take the shock. Marcus Blackfin was dead. After the sailor's death, Eli and his mother opened the wooden chest to collect the money Marcus owed them. Inside, they found coins from many countries, but hidden beneath the gold was something far more important. It was a map. The map showed the location of a great treasure once hidden by the feared pirate Captain Redmore. Eli knew the map was dangerous. He took it to Dr. Henry Moore, a wise and kind doctor in the village. Together they visited Lord Nathaniel Crow, a rich landowner with a love for adventure. When Lord Crow saw the map, his eyes filled with excitement. The three decided to search for the treasure. They hired a strong ship called the Ocean Star. It was fast and well built, perfect for a long journey. The captain was a strict but honest man named Captain Rowan Hale. Eli was allowed to join the voyage as a cabin boy. He felt proud and nervous. This was his first time sailing far from home. Among the crew was a cheerful man named Caleb One-Eye. He worked as the ship's cook. He had lost one leg long ago and walked with a wooden crutch. Despite this, he moved quickly and always smiled. A bright blue parrot sat on his shoulder and shouted strange pirate words. Caleb was friendly, helpful, and full of sea stories. Everyone trusted him. But one night, Eli accidentally discovered a terrible secret. While hiding inside an empty barrel, he overheard Caleb speaking to other crew members. Caleb was not just a cook. He was a pirate. Many of the crew were pirates too. They planned to wait until the treasure was found. Then they would take control of the ship and keep the gold for themselves. Eli was terrified, but he stayed silent and listened carefully. Later, he told Captain Hale, Dr. Moore, and Lord Crow everything. Now they knew the truth. They prepared themselves for danger. After many weeks at sea, the Ocean Star finally reached Goldhaven Island. The island was green and wild, filled with tall trees, rocky hills, and hidden caves. It looked peaceful, but danger waited everywhere. Soon after landing, Eli wandered into the forest alone. There, he met a strange man named Samuel Reed. Samuel had once been a pirate, but his crew had abandoned him on the island many years before. He survived by hunting goats and eating fruit. He spoke strangely, but had a kind heart. Samuel told Eli an incredible secret. He had already found Captain Redmore's treasure and hidden it in a safe cave. He agreed to help Eli and his friends, but only if they promised to take him home. Meanwhile, the pirates began their attack. Caleb One-Eye and his men tried to take control of the ship. Captain Hale and the loyal crew escaped and hid inside an old wooden fort on the island. Gunfire echoed through the jungle. Both sides fought bravely. In the end, the pirates followed the map to where they believed the treasure was buried. They dug deep into the ground, but found nothing. The treasure was gone. They were defeated. Samuel Reed then led the loyal men to the true hiding place. Inside a hidden cave were piles of gold, silver, and jewels. It was more treasure than they had ever dreamed of. They loaded the treasure onto the ship and prepared to leave the island. Some pirates escaped into the forest. Others were left behind. Caleb One-Eye pretended to help again, but no one trusted him. One night, he disappeared with a small bag of gold and was never seen again. The Ocean Star sailed safely back to England. Eli returned rich but changed. He had faced danger, greed, and death. He had learned courage, loyalty, and wisdom. He was no longer a simple inn-boy. His great adventure had made him grow up. Your vocabulary adventure is complete. This is how your English becomes stronger step by step. And hey, you don't have to do it on your own. We're here to help you every episode. I'm Paul, and this is English Made Simple. Bye for now.